What's going on, guys? Entice here, and today we're in Stormwind, and as you can see, the weather has changed to more of a twisting nether effect, perhaps something in Netherstorm or something like that. But how I'm doing that is by this bad boy right here, okay? The environmental emulator, okay? If I'm not feeling very Nell-stormy, let's go straight to a peaceful day. And look at that. Look at that. Much better. Much sunny. Now, before we get into how do we get this toy, because it is a toy, let's have a look and see what else we can do. We can go straight to Fellstorm. Okay. Ooh, very gloomy. Alright, what else have we got here? Calm Cyclone. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Ice Crown. I like Ice Crown. And it also gives you, like, ambient sounds as well. Okay. Now, my personal favourite, Burning Skies. It's almost as if Deathwing's about to fucking fly over those mountains. But yeah, very cool toy. Okay. Yeah, I tend to use it when I want to take really cool screenshots or anything like that. When I'm playing, majority of the time is nighttime. So I generally get this bad boy out. And, yeah, go for a peaceful day, because it's much better for screenshots, in my opinion. Now, how I'm doing that, like I said before, is with this toy here, Environmental Emulator. Okay, it is with engineering, so you will have to have Dragonflight engineering. You get this schematic by engineering, specializing into mechanical mind. Okay, with the sub-spec of novelties at rank 25. So it is a bit of a grind, okay? If we have a look here, what was it? Mechanical Mind into novelty. So it is a bit of a grind, okay? But if you're really into toys and things like that, it's well worth it, in my opinion. If we have a look at some of the what's required to build it, okay, so bolts, whatever, coils, the reinforced machine chassis, arc-light capacitors, all this stuff can be pretty easily made. You might have to do a little bit of farming. But worst case scenario, you just go to the AH and just buy it if you've got gold. Elemental Harmony is something you'll have to get through Jewel Crafters. Again, you just grab that from the AH. But the thing is, the most difficult thing about this toy are these bad boys here, the Fiery Souls, okay? And as you can see, these are bind on pickup, okay? So you're going to have to go out and farm this yourself. You can't put it on the AH or anything like that. But thankfully, I'm here today to show you how to quickly get these, because they can be a little bit finicky. So let's get right into it. Now, before we get started, one thing I need to mention is we will require an engineering tool called the Zap Throttle Soul Inhaler. It acts very similar to the old Zap Throttle that we got in BC, I believe, that we used all the way till Kata, where it sucks up gases to give you motes and things like that of each elemental. In this case, we have to suck elites. So we're going to suck the souls out of elites, okay? But in order to do that, not only will we need this tool, but we will also need another mat called Empty Cages. I'll have it up on the screen. These are made by Jewel Crafters, I think. Just go to the AH, buy them. They're relatively cheap. You'll need 1 per soul. We need 3 fire, 3 earth, so you'll go ahead and buy 6 cages. Now, once you've done that, you head over to Azure Span, okay, over to this little, on the east side of the map near Vakthros, okay. There's going to be more than enough fire elementals, elites, and there'll be 1 earth elite elemental, but that's all you need because of the cooldowns, things like that, but I will explain. So I've got a little video here of me going and getting one, sucking off an elite. Okay, here, I found an elite here. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to damage them down. I don't know, maybe 30% or something. Which I'm doing here. I'm going to open my bags, get my Zap Throttle, suck them dry. Okay, you need the full duration. Okay, now once that is done, I have 30 seconds to kill the mob. If I do not kill them within 30 seconds, I have to go again. So that's why I kind of wait towards the end. It's not that big of a deal. But just know, if you do successfully kill them and get their soul, your Zap Throttle Inhaler will go on a 5-minute cooldown, okay? And you'll also get this little thing here, an Encaged Fiery Soul, okay? You can see it's got a 15-minute duration. If you open it before the 15 minutes, you're just going to get an awakened essence of that element. Okay, so you have to wait 15 minutes to get the fiery soul, which is what we require for the toy. Now, as you can see, we've got 5 minutes on cooldown on our tool, and we've got 15 minutes on our encaged fiery soul. You cannot get another fiery soul while one is encaged. You have to wait the full duration of 15 minutes, okay? So you're basically going to be sitting on your ass for 5 minutes for getting the tool, and that's why you head over literally just to the left. I don't have a video of it, but just to the left of me, you will see a Earth Elemental, and you'll get him down, and then he'll be on a 15-minute, you'll get an Earth Soul, and you'll be on another 15-minute cooldown, so you might have to wait around a little bit, and then you just go back to the fire, and go back and forth until you have your 3 of each souls. So obviously, once you've done all that, you've got all your mats together, you go ahead and craft it. Unfortunately, it does have a 2-hour cooldown, which is a bit annoying. But you know what? It is what it is. Something worth mentioning as well is you can just, it's this toy, it's not soulbound, which means you can put it on the AH. I think they're going for around about 40k. So if you have nothing to do, if you want to just knock out, get some of those get some of the souls, you know, it's an easy 40k. I think it's between 30 and 40k. So very easy gold to be made if you really want to go down that route. But yes, I think it's a very cool toy. Something very cool implemented by the Blizzard team. Like I said, I tend to use it for screenshots and things like that. But yes, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you out. Maybe makes you a little bit of gold if you're not really interested in toys. But nonetheless, thank you so much and peace.